All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into John Markoff's Machines of Loving Grace to get at a question that is, let's be honest, one of the biggest of our time. What is our relationship with technology actually supposed to look like? And Markoff kicks things off with this single, incredibly powerful question. This isn't just some abstract techie debate, It's about the kind of future we are actively choosing to build right now. This one question really sets the stage for everything we're about to talk about.
So to figure out where we're going, we've got to take a quick look back. Because it turns out, from the very beginning of computing, there's been this huge split, this fork in the road, in how we think about what machines are even for.
And this split really boils down to two competing ideas. On one path, you've got artificial intelligence, AI, where the whole point is for machines to replace what we do. But on the other path, you have intelligence augmentation, or IA, where the idea is for machines to enhance what we do. We're talking two totally different visions for the future here.
Let's start with AI. With AI, the dream has always been autonomy. The idea is to build machines that can think, reason, and act all on their own, basically doing human jobs without any of us in the loop.
But IA offers a completely different vision. It looks at computers not as replacements, but as partners, as these powerful tools that can crank our own intelligence and creativity up to 11. The focus isn't on a machine that thinks for us, but on tech that helps us think better.
And listen, this debate is not new. It's as old as computing itself. From day one, the AI path was all about that dream of a truly thinking machine. But then you had pioneers like Doug Engelbart championing the IA path, imagining a future where humans and computers could do so much more by working together.
Okay, so this isn't just some academic argument. This philosophical divide has deep, real-world consequences. It's shaping our society, our jobs, our lives in ways we're only just now starting to really understand.
The journey of AI has been anything but a straight line. It's been this wild roller coaster of incredible hype, followed by these really frustrating periods of disappointment. They even call them AI winters, where progress just grinds to a halt. It's a powerful reminder that there's often a huge gap between the promise and the reality.
To really illustrate this gap, Markoff tells this incredible story about a high-stakes robotics competition out in the desert. The top teams brought their most advanced autonomous vehicles to compete, and it ended up being the perfect test for the whole idea of pure automation.
So when one of the top robots suddenly just veers off course and crashes, it was so much more than a technical glitch. It was symbolic. It was this jarring reminder that even our most sophisticated systems can be incredibly brittle. It showed us that mistaking a machine's competence for genuine understanding, well, that's a really dangerous gamble.
And that one crash really points to a whole universe of risk. This relentless push for automation, when we don't think about the human cost, can trigger this cascade of problems. We're talking everything from job loss and soaring inequality to a slow erosion of our own agency and a whole new set of ethical nightmares we are not ready for.
So if pure automation is so full of risk, what do we do? Where do we go from here? Well, Markoff argues it's not about choosing a side. It's not AI versus IA. The real answer is in finding a way to blend them, to build a real working partnership between people and technology. Building this partnership rests on a few key ideas. It means we have to design systems that are transparent and easy to figure out. It means we build tech that gives the user control instead of taking it away. And this is a big one. It means we have to build these tools with all kinds of people, not just have engineers design them for us.
And this puts the responsibility right on the shoulders of the people building our future. Creating collaborative systems is not just some nice little design feature. It is an ethical duty to build tech that lifts humanity up, not diminishes it. And honestly, the results of this partnership model kind of speak for themselves. When you stack them up, yeah, pure automation can be efficient, but it's risky. Doing everything by hand is often too slow. But the hybrid approach, that collaboration between a human and a machine, that's what consistently gives you the best results, all while keeping people in the driver's seat. So this brings us to the final and really the most crucial question that the book leaves us with. As we stand here at this massive technological crossroads, what role are we going to choose for ourselves in the future that we're all building together?
And this, right here, is the most important thing to take away from all this. We are not just passengers along for the ride. The future is not something that just happens to us. The direction technology takes is a direct result of the choices we make and the world we decide intentionally to build. At the end of the day, even the most mind-blowing AI is still just a tool. What really truly matters are the values we decide to build into that tool.
Our future isn't going to be defined by how sophisticated our tech is, but by the wisdom we bring to guiding it.
And so we end right back where we started. The path forward isn't written in stone. Will we design a future where we are the masters of our technology, or will we accidentally become its slaves? Or can we find that common ground and become true partners? The choice, as Markov makes so clear, is ours.